To force me into signing the divorce, my wife made a burner account to flirt with me. But her tone and little habits gave her away fast. I knew right away that Bing Bing was actually her. On our 7th wedding anniversary, Binding Bing threw a divorce agreement at me, along with a stack of chat logs accusing me of cheating. Every single one was my conversation with that college girl named Bing Bing. Binding Bing stood in the middle of the living room, looking down at me like I was nothing. Since you're that lonely, then leave with nothing. I'll let you be with that little girl. I looked at those explicit messages and didn't defend myself at all. I picked up the pen and signed my name. When I dragged my suitcase out, I still didn't expose her. Through this fake Bing Bing, it felt like I saw the Binding Bing from 7 years ago again, the one whose eyes were full of me. Now the papers were signed. The dream was over. For the time I had left, I just wanted to finish it quietly, alone. As I dragged my suitcase out of the villa neighborhood, the security guard leaned out of his booth. "Mr. Fang, heading out this late?" I paused and smiled. "Yeah, I'm not coming back." He froze. I didn't explain. I hailed a cab. "Young man, you don't look so good. Should I take you to the hospital first?"
No need.
I pressed a hand to my chest. The doctor said my heart was failing. But really, it had loved Binding Bing for me for 7 years, and it finally refused to beat anymore. The cab stopped outside an old apartment complex. It was the home my parents left me. 2 bedrooms, 1 living room, yellowed walls, and the living room light only came on after I pressed the switch 3 times. I pushed my suitcase against the wall and sat on the couch for a long time. Then my phone buzzed. It was Binding Bing. "Fang Yuan, you signed the agreement yourself. Leaving with nothing was your choice. Don't come crying back to me later." I stared at those lines and suddenly laughed. 7 years ago, she used to message me like that too, one text after another. Back when she was chasing me, she sent me 99 WeChat messages on the first day of her business trip. "Yuan, it's raining outside. Don't forget your umbrella. Yuan, I miss you so much." Later, she barely called me Yuan anymore. She called me Fang Yuan, Mr. Fang, and "Can you stop being so annoying?" Then Bing Bing appeared. The profile picture was a little kitten standing in the rain. The first time she added me, she said, "Hey, handsome, I saw you at the convenience store today. You looked really sad." I shouldn't have accepted the request. But that day, I had just come back from the hospital. The doctor pushed the report toward me and spoke softly. "Mr. Fang, your dilated cardiomyopathy has reached the end stage. Without a transplant, your risk of sudden death is very high. Where's your wife? Your family should really hear this with you." I clenched that report for a long time. Then I said, "I don't have one." The doctor glanced at the wedding ring on my finger and didn't ask again. That night, Bing Bing sent a second message. "Hey, handsome, it's cold. Wear something thicker." It was such an ordinary line, but I stared at it for a long time. Because 7 years ago, Binding Bing used to fuss over me like that too. She would wrap a scarf around my neck over and over, frowning as she scolded me. "Yuan, do you think you're made of steel? If you get sick from the cold, I'm the one who'll feel bad." I replied to Bing Bing, "Who are you?" She answered fast, "Just someone passing by and someone who really wants to make you happy." Honestly, I already knew something was off, but I still kept talking to her because the real Binding Bing hadn't spoken to me like that in a very long time. My phone lit up again. It was still Bing Bing. "Hey, handsome, did you get home?" My finger hovered over the screen. After a long while, I replied with one word, "Yeah." The other side went quiet for a few seconds. "Did she hurt you?" I looked at that sentence and my eyes suddenly stung. Binding Bing was using her own burner account to ask me if she herself had hurt me. How ridiculous. I slowly typed, "No, I'm free now." Bing Bing replied right away, "Good. From now on, I'll keep you company." I turned my phone face down on the table. "No need.